there is any preference list you suggest to me, we can accordingly proceed. But as per my suggestion, let's first of all pick up the topic percentage,
Sure.
which is important. Fine. So before look at, I think this is the board is clear. Before we proceed to the questions, I will make certain basics. All should be clear, right? So at least be ready with the pen and copy. There may be certain points important to you. Not necessarily to note down everything, but whatever you feel is important, you should note down. Am I clear?
Yeah.
Should we proceed, Bete? Are you mentally ready? Yeah, good. So, the topic we are going to discuss is percentage. And my name is Dheeraj Vashisht. Well, Bete. So, in the percentage topic, we frequently use this particular symbol. This is the symbol of percentage.
I
Fine.
know.
And look, there are certain other abbreviations which are frequently used. One is CP, stands for cost price. SP stands for selling price, बच्चे. Then there is a term profit. Now profit is possible. Profit is possible if selling price is larger than cost price. Let me clarify by taking an example. Suppose I am a businessman and I purchase the chairs from the manufacturer. Are you listening, Bete? Suppose
Yeah.
per chair cost to me is rupees 1000, and I sell to the consumers the chair at 1200. So selling price is 1200, which is higher in comparison to cost price, which is 1000. So
Yeah.
1200 minus 1000 will be my profit. Right, Bete?
Yeah.
I'm telling the basic things. After 2-3 lectures, I will come to your well, Bete. Once I am aware what is your pickup level, we will think the advanced things. There is another term loss. Loss is possible naturally if selling price is less than cost price. So how to calculate loss? CP, which is higher than minus SP. So is there anything which is not clear to you in these simple points? Please
No,
say
I
all
understand
clear.
it.
So in order to check your pickup, I have to put a simple question to you, and you will
Okay.
try to solve it. Will give me the answer. Otherwise, I will solve for you. Look, bete. So my question is, a man purchases a football at rupees 100 and sells it at rupees 120. What's his percentage loss or profit, whatever it is?
He made a 20% profit.
So good job, boss. By these questions, teacher soon come to the conclusion what is the pickup level. Very simple, bete. So you have used the formula which I have not yet told. So the percentage, remember it, profit when you calculate as you have used, that is SP minus CP, which becomes profit divided by always CP, never divide by SP. This is called, this ratio when multiplied by 100 will give us percentage profit. So now I am putting a little bit advanced question, higher level question. Then we will see whether you are able to do it or not. Sir, यहीं से store ना? Okay, let's proceed to another section, बच्चे. Look, now you have to tell a girl buys a hair band at rupees 17 and sells to her friend at rupees 13. Correct?
Yep.
What's her percentage loss? Now calculate it. It will give me an indication about your calculation ability. Shabash.
Okay. So she bought it for 13.
You may consider dollar instead of rupees.
So it'd be minus 24%.
24%.
Yeah, rounded.
Let's see. So look, let's solve it with a solution is, as we know, selling price is less than cost price. So therefore, loss occurs, no doubt. Secondly, loss is equal to CP. SP is CP minus SP, higher minus low. So that comes out to be 17 minus 13, 4 US dollar 4. So here percentage loss. Percentage loss means bete loss upon CP into 100. That comes out to be 4. CP means 17 into 100 bete. So after calculation it will never come 24 bete. देखो you have done some mistake. So the percentage loss is going to be how much you solve it. You know how to solve it. You make it 4 is lesser than 17. So better calculations method says the numerator should be minimum higher than denominator. So we will make it 40 by 17 into 10. So 0 is taken from 100, right? So now you must be knowing the table of 17. है ना बेटे? 70 हाँ 2 72 का 34 6 3 why 17 3 का 51 60 minus 51 you get 9, right? And
Yeah.
here yeah 5 into 10.
Well, yeah, I said 24 because I,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
rounded it up to the nearest whole number.
And yeah, yeah. So you should have told me, sir. I have calculated approx. Hmm? So you were directly saying 24. So have you done it by hand or by calculator?
I did it by calculator.
So I think it is allowed in the exam. Am I right?
Yeah.
Then it is okay. Otherwise, I was already aware. Just to confirm. In here in Indian examination system, calculators are not allowed in any exam, but they are allowed. I know. Okay. So should we proceed further, bache? A different type of question, right?
Uh,
So
Yeah, we can do different types of questions because
हाँ,
the
वाह वाह वाह, बिल्कुल. I am twisting the questions. Concept will
I,
be same, but I will twist the question.
I can send you some of the questions that are examples for the test.
I have a lot of examples with me. You can also send. You can also send. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I took a practice test and I'm just gonna send you a few that I got wrong and we can go over them.
Yeah, yeah, yes. Just send it. We can practice on them.
You can take the WhatsApp number for him.
Uh,
The message.
I have it.
Mr.
Yeah.
you must be having our number of K education.
Okay.
Okay, forward to me. So I have got this velvet.
Is that
Wait for a while. These are being forwarded to me. Yes, I got it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. The trigonometry. These are the mixed questions. So not topic wise. No problem. So you want direct practice on them or you want to go topic wise?
We
But
can do we can do the topic.
hmm. So
this is
whatever you have sent, there is no question on percentage.
Yeah. They
Hmm.
don't they the test is random, so they divide it by like pre-calculus, algebra,
Hmm.
trigonometry. I don't
So
think they really go into
uh,
percentage that much.
well, Betty, as we have started the topic of percentage, so you please forward me certain questions on percentage topic so that we can practice it just now. You have said just click the picture and send the questions on percentage. Are you sent?
Um I don't have my book with me.
Not book. So I can pick up my questions, no problem, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am putting the question to you. You can try to solve now. These questions will be of higher level. Okay. These the questions on the board were very basic questions. Okay, bete. So
Yeah.
write the question. Write down the question, bete.
Write
Yeah.
down the
The question is like this. Question mark percentage. Look at question mark percentage of 25 is equal to 2.125. This is a question. Now you solve it. You have to tell what should I put at the place of question mark. How will you do it? Can you share the idea?
2.125
Is the
divided by 25.
hmm,
So that's 0.085. Or wait. Yeah. 2.125 divided by 25.
Shabash. If you will solve this question, I will say bravo. Kudos to you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I read the question wrong. So, okay. I thought you were asking what percent 2.125 is out of.
Yeah. What percent of 25 will be 2.125 in simple language? That's why fundamentals are more very important.
What percentage of 20
That's right.
is it not just 2.125 divided by 25? Is it it's just 2.125 divided by 25, isn't it?
Look, look. I will solve it, and you will try to solve the next one. Okay. Listen. What is a simple way to solve these kind of questions? The thing is, what percentage of 25 is this? So it means this is the answer of the percentage. So let's write it here. 2.125. And how we calculate percentage? Look, suppose at the time, at the place of question mark, this question mark is say x. X, right?
Mm-hmm.
Upon what? Uh, what percentage? X किसका कितने percentage है? That is हमारा question. X upon 100 into 25. This is like this. What percentage of 25? 25 का percentage कैसे calculate करेंगे बेटे? Like this. 25 इसका percentage. This is your percentage. When you consider with respect to 100, you have to put here like this. So now you have to calculate only x. How will you calculate? 25 and 100 is there. You get x upon 4. 2.125. 4 goes upside. Multiplying 4 by 2.125. 21.2.125. What do you get? What you get here? Shabash. 8.5. 8 point. Okay. So this is the answer. So just see the language. What percent? Now sometimes student gets confused. Sir, how can you say X is to put here, 100 below, 25 here? How can you say these things? So to clarify those things,
So yeah, isn't it just 2.125 divided by 25 times 100? So 8.5.
yeah, 8.5. So try the next question. Okay. So I'm just twisting the language. 9% of what is equal to 63? 9% of what is 63?
That's not what it's asking. 9% of what? So 63 is equal to 9%?
Yeah. Answer will be what?
Okay.
This basic may help you, which you should note down on the copy. Otherwise, I was going to make all these basics, but you were more interested on questions. So it is always advisable to make the basics before doing questions.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, so uh, 9 is it
Hint.
567?
Pardon? 7?
567.
No, bete, no. Look, okay. Before doing this question, let's understand the basic, which the teacher has written on the corner. Look, if A% of B is equal to C, that means A upon 100 multiplied by B is equal to C. Now just compare it with this. 9% of what is equal to 63. That means
So
B is missing. B is missing here.
so
Just
then you okay.
correspond,
Okay.
put the symbols. Shabash. Do yourself. Teacher is always happy if student succeeds without his help.
700.
It's not.
Just put the corresponding symbols.
So don't you have to so you have to divide by C to find B then, right?
Yeah. C is 63, and B is required to be calculated. A is 9.
Is it 700, yeah?
$700.
No, but I have to solve it now. I have waited a lot. Look here, solution. If I compare it with this, A% of B is equal to C, that means I have to use this. Means 9 upon 100 multiplied by B, which B is our question mark, which is required to be calculated, is 63. Here you have to write C 63. What you have to get next? Cross positioning. Denominator goes to the numerator on that side, and numerator goes to the denominator. So 63 into 100 divided by 9.
700.
Yes. तो ये जो आपको without help I want it. जी 70. Okay. 9 7 का 63. 700.
700.
700. आगे बढ़े बेटे.
Yeah.
या 700 आएगा. ठीक है. ये 0 है ना. Okay. Let's do another question. Before we proceed further, I want to throw a little light on the word of. Just understand it. If you will understand of, what is the clear meaning of, then you will be able to solve many questions. Okay, let me throw a little light on it. Look, bete. Suppose if body's CP, cost price, is say 125, okay, and selling price is say 75. The meaning of is, had it been CP, had it been 100, what would have been SP? That is the meaning. But if CP is one product is say 125, SP of their same product is say 75, and there is a loss. The question is, what had the CP been 100, what would have been the SP? So we have to compare the things in terms of 100. ठीक है? The actual figures are different. We have to drop the same situation, same level of percentage level of loss in terms of 100. So when we talk in terms of 100, then we use this word percentage and off. So I am putting another question to you. Let's see whether you are able to solve it or not. Just remember this green box. This is very important. You will be able to solve many questions. I have double starred it. Mhm. Okay. Okay, bete. Another question. And the question is 0.25% of, let me change the color for better clarity. 0.25% of is equal to, of question mark, is equal to 0.04. Yes, this is the question. Agastya, have you listened the question, bete?
Yeah, I was writing it down.
Shabash. This time I want you successful with correct answer. Compare it with green box.
Uh, 2.
Pardon?
Was it 2?
Two, not two, bete. Look here. Just compare these two questions. They are on the same format. Look here. Just see the format of these two questions. Equivalent.
Well, yeah, so wouldn't it be 20? Would it be 25 over 1,000?
Yeah. You have to calculate value of B.
Of B?
Not 8. Little bit wrong. Redo it with focused approach.
0.25.
Ah.
So, I mean,
Just see the way of solution of teacher and try to do yourself.
so yeah, isn't it 25 over 1,000? And
No,
then,
not 25, bete. Point is also there.
well, yeah, but 25 over 1,000 is equal to 0.2,
Zero
or
4.
wait, hold on.
Yeah. But the only change I have done, I have put certain decimals, points. They make question little difficult. Little.
So yeah, isn't it a quarter of 1%? 0.25?
0.25 can be written as
One
not
fourth,
not
1%.
not 1 by 4. Had it been only 25, you would have written 25 upon 100 as 1 by 4. But decimal is also there.
So yeah, doesn't it just make the denominator larger? So it'd be 25 over 1,000, right?
But double zero will also come due to decimal. So look it, no problem. Listen, how we will do it. First of all, we will put this language below it. Okay. A% of B is equal to C. So what the teacher has written it? A upon 100 multiplied by B is equal to C. Now put the corresponding data. A means 0.25. 100 is already there. Correct? B means
Yeah.
which we have to calculate. Question mark. And C is 0.04. Okay. So now we have to do the decimal things. How? Look. 0.25. 100 goes to that side. B remains here. 0.04 into 100.
Is it 0.16?
So it becomes 25 because of decimal. You write 100 here. B is still there. Here on the right side, when you multiply and settle the decimal, it becomes 4, right? 25 by 100, it is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 into B is equal to 4. 4 goes to the numerator side on the right hand side. So B comes out to be 4 into 4 equal to 16. Okay. Now you will say yes or no stepwise. Whether first step is clear to my student or not. Say yes or no. Comparing this by this and coming here. Up to this clear or not? Say yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's proceed further. Whether this step is clear to you or not, where the teacher is putting the arrow. This one.
Yep.
Okay. So 100 is on the denominator side on left hand side. When it goes to the numerator side, it becomes numerator. Is that basic math is clear to you?
Mhm.
Next step is clear to you or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Then 0.04 into 100 comes out as 4. Is it clear to you? How
Mhm.
0.04 into 100? Or should
Yeah.
I do it separately for you? 0.04 into 100, is it equal to 4? Is it clear to you?
Yeah.
Okay, bache. So here come to the left hand side. Decimal becomes 1, and after the decimal there are two digits, 2 and 5. So corresponding to 2, single zero, corresponding to 5, single zero, to 25 upon 100. Whether this particular section is clear, which is being circled by the teacher. Shabash bete, look at the board. Whether this point is clear to you, which is being circled by me.
Mhm.
Say yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay, then there is, I think, no difficulty now. 25 into 4 equal to 100. You get 1 by 4, and further 16.
Yeah.
I just want to ask where you were stuck then. Here, because if you will clearly tell me, sir, I was stuck in this step, that will give me the indication about your weakness. Well,
Well, since you said it was 0.25% and it wasn't a whole percent, I decided that would be out of like I decided to put the denominator to 1,000
mhm.
since it would be even to
Well. It means you are a little bit confused about the positioning of the decimal and how to simplify it in fractional form. That is a drawback. So before proceeding further, I will tell you how to settle the position of decimal and how to convert a decimal notation into fractional. Just look at. Shabash. Look, bete. Suppose I have 2.573. This is the decimal notation. So if I have to put it into fractional form, look here, bete. What I have to do? Where the decimal is corresponding to that, put 1. Then count the digits. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros are there. So this is the way to convert from decimal to fractional. Okay. One
Mhm.
more. I will ask from you. Suppose you have 37.9 in the decimal notation. Can you tell me in the fractional form what it will be?
379 over 1,000.
Not 1000, bache. You have not listened clearly. 379 decimal is 1. How many digits on the
Oh,
right?
over 10.
Right?
Over 10.
Yes, yes, yes. So for my better satisfaction, you have to solve one more question. 26.8217. Write it in the fractional form.
So it would be 20, it'd be 2,600 or 2,600 or 268,217
Upon
over 1,000, is it? Or what? Yeah, over 1,000.
not 1000.
Well, the decimal is 4 spaces away, so would it not? Oh no, it'd be 10,000.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So look, beta, this was your drawback. That is why you were stuck in that question. I think now it is clear. Clear?
Yeah.
One more question. Okay, one more. This time no help from here and there. 79 791.82. What will be the answer?
Well, it'd be 79,182 over 100.
Correct. Now I gained the confidence that things are clear to my sweet student. Yes, here you got the full score. So let's proceed to a question of little higher level. Ready?
Yeah.
That will become very strong.
So the question is, bache, I am giving you 3 values. You have to tell me which of these is greatest. Find the greatest one. What are the 3 values? One I am writing as 16 2 by 3%. Okay, this is one. Second, I am putting 2 by 15, and third is 0.17. Have you seen what the teacher has done? One term is given in percentage, another in fraction, and still another in decimal. So this question will clarify your fundas further. Which of these 3 is greatest?
17, 0.17.
Yes. Can you tell me how have you done it?
16 and 2 over 3% is 16.66%, and then 2 over 15 is 2 divided by 15, which is 11%.
Acha, either you convert it all these in decimal or fraction or percentage. So my suggestion is to convert them into decimal form. So the third term is already in the decimal form, no need to disturb it. Okay. So once you are here, 2 by 15, you can convert it into the decimal form, and that comes out to be 0. Can you tell me? 1
0.
again.
Wow.
How much? 3, 3, 3, and 3, like this. So out of these two, this is greater, but still we have to consider the third one. Look, how to simplify this? 16 into 3, 48.
Mhm.
Add 2 into that. 48 plus 2, 50. So you will get 50 by 3%.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes or no? 50 by
Yeah.
3%. What to do further? As it is further, percentage he is asking, it means he asks how much it is in terms of percentage. So 50 by 3 upon 100. In further simplifying, it becomes 50, here it is 3, here it is 100. So after solving it, it becomes 1 by 6. Further you will do what? How much it will be? 0.1, right beta? 10 means 6, 4, 6, and here 6, and so on. So
Mhm.
comparing all the three decimal notations, you can easily say 0.17 is the greatest. Is the greatest. I will advise you to revise this question again and again, especially before exam, because
Okay.
it will help you to clarify all the three fundas: fractional, percentage, decimal. Okay. So one more question. This time I am putting a question in terms of statement. Okay, write down. Write yourself. I'm putting the question. An inspector. Are you writing, bete? An inspector should I write or are you writing?
I'm
An
writing.
inspector rejects 0.08% of an inspector rejects 0.08% of what? Meters as defective. How many will he examine to reject 2? How many meters he needs to examine to reject 2 meters? You know here what the meter says, bete? Meter here
Yeah.
is a particular standard which is measuring the cloth as a unit.
I know. Yeah.
There is a factory which is making these kinds of meters. Okay. An inspection meter is there. Before it goes out of the factory, I will check whether it is correct or not.
Hmm.
So like this.
So is it 25?
25 you're saying?
Yeah.
No, but
Okay. So then,
you know what does it mean? Let me put it in a simpler manner. If the inspector inspects total 100 pieces of meter. Okay.
Mhm.
So those 100, this much figure is rejected. 0.08. 100
Okay.
samples are given to the inspector. Inspector says out of these 100, 0.08 are rejected. Throw it back. So he total has to reject 2. So how many total he will inspect? That is the question. Okay. So please pay your attention. If suppose in the examination you are totally confused, where I have to put A, B, or C, you are confused like this. Then you can use the common sense unitary method. Just listen it. It will help you to solve the question without even using the formula. Just see. You will say like this: if an inspector, if an inspector inspects 100 pieces, comma, he rejects. He rejects how much?
Are you sure it's not 25?
Yes, answer is not 25. Look here, bete. Now pay the attention, otherwise you will not be able to solve the next
Oh,
one.
50?
Pardon?
Is it 50?
Not 50. Not 50, bache.
Okay.
I say you to understand one question and try the next one. Okay. Look here. If an inspector inspects 100 pieces, how much he rejects? 0.08. But in the examination, whether he is giving us what? Total rejected pieces or total inspected pieces? Total rejected pieces are given. What is asked? Total inspected, examined pieces is asked. Whatever is asked, that is always kept on the right hand side. So this piece of information I have to twist this way. How? I have to twist: if rejection is 0.08, inspected pieces is equal to 100. The important fact: whatever is asked, total pieces which are required to be examined that are asked, that is always kept on the right hand side. If it is here 1, then 100. Shabash bache. How will you do? Achha. 1 is more than 0.08 or lesser than 0.08? Tell me.
More.
More. Okay. So you have to do like this. Now later is how much given is 2 pieces. So 100, 0.08 into 2. Now to solve it, unitary method. What will be the answer, bete? 100 or 1. This we have to solve. 0.08.
2,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just getting confused with the placements again.
So what the teacher has twisted? I told you how to convert this into fraction. 0.08 is equal to 8 upon 100. This you have learned last time. But what I did here 1.008. So again, you have to apply the reverse method. Here, decimal is 1 on the numerator side. How many digits? 2, 0, 0. Here it is 8. So you were to do this. I taught you this. Little difference was there.
Okay.
Hmm? Look, bete, in order to develop the brain of the student, teacher has to enhance the level in every question a little bit. So
Mhm.
answer is 2500. How was the lecture today? Have you understood or not?
Yeah, I understood.
Yes, but you need to revise the questions. Uh, will you solve it if I send you a list of 10 questions?
Yeah, I'll try to solve them.
Yeah. I will send you little after. Within 5 minutes, you will get a list of 10 questions. You will solve those. Okay, bete? Then
Okay.
you will be confident to do the questions on percentage. So let's wind up the class today. Hanji sir, do you want to say anything?
Thank you so much. I think मजा आ गया. This was very nice. Thank you so much. You know,
I was sensing that you were sitting beside.
yeah, so means I think इसके बेसिक्स क्लियर हो जाएंगे बड़े जबरदस्त.
हाँ जी, हाँ
ये फिर ये कुछ भी करेगा. अभी इसको इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं है, बस वो इंग्लिश रीडिंग और
जी.
अदर चीजों में इंटरेस्ट है.
Have you noticed? Once I found where he was weak, I especially emphasized those things.
Hmm.
But practice
Yeah.
is required.
Yeah.
But अच्छा brain है, no problem. He has a good brain. But I think explanation either in the junior classes were not satisfactory or he was not regular in the school. One of
I
the
think so. Yeah.
two things.
Yeah.
So I am sending 10 questions to you on the percentage. Please emphasize or motivate the student to do.
Sure.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I will talk to Mr. Rakesh, and I think we'll continue this, please.
Correct.
Thank you.
Sir, ये